So I've been dealing with this for some time now, and if you clicked on this video, I'm sure that you also deal with this too. And it's basically giving up or wanting to give up when shit gets very hard, right? So you set all of those ambitious goals, you want to achieve this, you want to achieve that, you want to get there, but or also like you set goals for your work ethic, your self-development, you want to become this person, right? But when shit gets really hard, when there's a lot of work to do, there's a lot of stress, like you just feel like about giving up, right? You just want to give up, pretty much stop, you start forgetting about of the goals, and you really don't care about it, right? Like this is something that I've been dealing with for some time now. um I haven't give up, of course, but like, how do you actually keep pushing even despite that feeling? Like, how do you work harder even despite your brain wanting to just give up in this exact moment, right? How do you do it, right? So I was thinking about that answer to this, and I came to the conclusion that the best way to do it, I haven't done it, but the best way to do it is just burn the bridges, right? So there's basically survival or death if you do it, right? And when you're in that survival mode, you will do anything to make it work, like reach anything, right? But I know that it's hard, and I haven't done it yet, so I cannot talk about this much. But you know, when it's about death or survival, you will do anything to make it work, right? But as I said, there is some other ways that you can apply even today if you want to without going that extreme, right? And the one thing that I like learned from my experience is basically the rule of training. I recorded a whole video talking about this rule like a few days ago, but it's basically you cannot expect, you know when you're working on something, or we have some type of performance, like you cannot just expect to go from, for example, 100 kilograms of bench press to 200 kilograms of bench press in like 1 month without much training, right? Like it doesn't work this way. You have to work your way up there. So when I have this feeling of giving up, this urge to give up, I think about all the stuff that I need to do in the future, of the work, of the stuff that I need to learn, of the different stuff, of the stress that I will have to experience in the future. I like, and I'm just, get overwhelmed because I haven't figured out yet. But then I realize that before I get there, there will be a lot of time, and I will, like train my muscle of everything, pretty much, discipline, my muscle of this specific skill that I'm working towards, the muscle of actually making money, and you know this just reminds of being in the present moment, like just focusing on what I have to do now in order to move the needle, and not just worrying about the future that much, not stressing about the future. Like this helps with not giving up. Like just so I know that I need to do this in this specific moment. If I just push hard, if I push harder in this specific moment, you know, I get better results today. Better, I put in more inputs today. Like with this mindset, you can kind of just avoid giving up. Like I I I don't know really. I haven't really figured it out, so it's hard to explain it to you right now. But like this mindset of just focusing on what you need to do right now in order to move the needle, to get results, to get where you want to be, like it helps with just the overwhelm and actually not giving up, right? Because like giving up comes from basically overwhelm. And when you think about the future, when you think about the stuff that you need to do tomorrow, or the results that you need to achieve this month, this year, like it gets fucking overwhelming because there's a lot of work. But when you only think about the stuff that you need to do now, today, and the results that you want to get to do today, or not even results, but because like process based thinking is much better. So basically, if you think just only about the stuff that you need to do today, not about even the results or the outputs that you need to achieve, like it will make stuff much easier. Like just think about the stuff that you need to do right now. Don't think about maybe even like stuff that you need to do 10 hours from now, the work that you need to do 10 hours from now. Think about the stuff that you need to do right now. It will help with that urge to give up a lot, right? Like this is annoying. I don't know if this is something that people struggle with too when it comes to, giving, wanting to give up. They think about the effort that they need to put in tomorrow. Like I don't know if the people also struggle with this, but this is something that I've been struggling with, right? Like basically, yeah, I'm, yeah, like yeah, that's basically it. Uh, like I just kind of explored this topic in this while recording this. I wasn't really prepared for it. I had just this idea of mine in my mind to talk about this. Now I kind of just explored why this urge of wanting to give up happens to me, right? But yeah, like if you struggle with this, like try to do the same, right? Think about what you need, only think about what you need to do in this exact moment in order to move the needle to get the results you want, or just think about like what you need to do and do it really hard, work really hard. And this probably will kind of help with it. I'm not sure because I'm still struggling with this at some point. I still have the feeling I'm still not pushing as hard as I know I could be, but I'll try to do the same and we'll see how it goes. Anyways, thank you for watching. Goodbye.